Hello, everybody. Dan here from Sherp BT. Julie and I went to northern Wisconsin and did a little bit of exploring in the woods. Went out on the ice. Unfortunately, we broke through in a place that I did not want to break through. You'll see more about that here coming up. Appreciate you watching. Hope you like it. We arrived. The temperatures were a little bit chilly, but we got everything unloaded and went out on the ice.
All aboard!
Ready?
Ready.
I've been told twice I'm going to put my foot on this box.
I would suggest listening. Now that's fairly steep. Lean back.
Kind of interesting. The DJI camera that I'm using basically automatically balances to the horizon, and because we are going down so much of an angle, you can't even see the bottom of it. You can't even make the camera go there. We just broke through the ice, something I was not expecting.
So we gotta let some air out of the tires right now, so we gotta get it down to about 60. And we'll pop right back up. When you have a whole bunch of in here like this and they're really quiet, you gotta ask yourself, they're wondering what the heck's gonna happen.
Are we scared?
Mommy, I wanna go home.
So again, what happened here is we went down a very steep embankment. We broke through the ice just a little bit, and we're trying to pop back up on again, which we just did. So we are now on the ice.
Which way would you go here? Think it's thick here? So I'm not sure how much ice we have out here. I would guess probably 5-6 inches. So hopefully we're okay. And it is about, I'd say 25 degrees. Maybe that's a little bit higher than it actually is.
It's a great day. It's a Sherp day.
Just giving you a little bit of an idea of the area that we were at. People out there ice fishing. Just a beautiful day, even though it was cloudy.
Got a flag over there. Nice, little bitty jack. That's a northern pike.
So we ventured into some areas of the pond that are not normally traveled. However, we were following an old snowmobile track. There was quite a bit of snow and the trails were open, but with the warm weather, things kind of melted and we got a little bit of rain, so it kind of messed things up. And you can see that right there on the right there. So that is an old snowmobile trail. We were trying to figure out where the heck this thing actually even went. We decided to get a little bit of footage in this area. This is absolutely beautiful. Stumps and everything everywhere. This water is basically not navigable. You can't really get to it within a boat. The water right there is open, but the water was probably only about 6 inches deep. Went over with this and just kind of put my tire just a little bit into that water, trying to figure out if I could just cross it, because we thought that that would be a good shot. And as you're seeing here, went in very, very, very slowly. Plopped in, just making sure that it wasn't too muddy or anything else like that, and started to back out. And as we're backing out here, again, that one wheel is just in a little bit. The front end started to go down, and I couldn't get back up. So again, you always have to be perpendicular to that ice to get forward and to go back. I tried to back up, but there was a stump back there, couldn't go forward. Started to go forward again, and that Sherp just caught there on that corner. And when you're driving and there's an obstacle on both sides of it, it's almost acting like rails holding you there. So you've got to work back and forth to be able to get that rail to change so you can be perpendicular to that ice and be able to come back up again. And I did not care for this whatsoever. Learned a very, very valuable lesson. I was in fact able to get out, but it did take a little bit of work. This bottom is nasty. It's the muck that you stand in and basically go up to your waist. It's not what we were expecting in this area, especially with all these stumps and stuff all around us. Eventually, I was able to get it perpendicular to that ice and be able to get out, but it was very, very intense. I had lots of things going through my mind. I have a come along and a variety of different ropes and chains and so forth, and I was going to be tying onto one of them stumps to pull it out, and I was almost there, and then all of a sudden I got that back end up a little bit, and I was able to start getting her to, again, be perpendicular to the direction of that ice. Right there's the sign, and as I'm going down and I'm turning in that other direction, I get it up on the other side. I happen to be in second gear. I'm giving it gas, and yep, I killed it, but that's okay. I was sitting there holding both of those brakes. It's kind of a tricky operation with that Sherp. I was able to start it up again. You let one of the brakes out, let the clutch out, at the same time let the other handle out, and boom! I am out of that mess.
That was the craziest thing that I have done. I did not in any way, shape, or form believe that it was going to be like that. Woo! My heart is pounding, dude.
It's what you've told me. When you get in the ice, you can't turn. Dan, what are you doing?
Trying to get some of this mud off. It was a complete accident. I had not in a million years thought that I was going to break through there, and we got stuck. So it was not something that we intended to do, but reality is that's what happened.
Here we go, Dan's gonna tackle the hill.
We made her. Now this could be done. We'll see.
Brian, be careful because that log could roll this way.
Hey everybody, coming up to an end of this video. Hope you liked it. Please throw some comments out there. I would appreciate that. Click that like button, hit that subscribe button. Not sure where the next adventure is going to be, but I'm looking forward to it.